Welcome back to part 2. Just a really quick recap. In our last video, we selected the song that we wanted to play, which was Twinkle Twinkle Little Star. We chose our primary instrument, which was the glockenspiel, and we recorded our primary layer. Now I'm going to add another instrument. Let's go to voice. What do I want to add to this? Well, I want a little bit more depth. I've already looked through the over 700 instruments on here, and I've chosen something that I would like to use. But I recommend that you sit here and you play with all these instruments. So let's go to brass and woodwind right there. I'm going to move over and I'm going to go to the woodwind ensemble. I like the flutes and oboes. Let's look at our music. Go back up to our song. Do I have any lower notes? You know, that's really low and I don't like the sound of that. I'm probably going to play the C up here. I'm going to keep everything as close to the middle of the piano here and above as possible. So I'm not going to go down here. I'm going to play here. There are 2 beats in each measure. I'm only going to play the first beat. That'll keep the song simple and clean so you can still hear the glockenspiel and it'll be really pretty. So just C here and then E and G here. F and A there. So first one that we start with is C. So get that ready because they don't give you much time. Remember the glockenspiel was on 1 and that other piano was on 2. We don't want theirs. We're going to record over that channel. Now channel 2 will be our woodwinds. So get the C ready. Just the first beat of each measure. That was very simple and very elegant and beautiful to listen to. So now I want to add something that's kind of like this airy, eerie sound over the top of it. Let me see what I have here. Over 700 instrumentations, but I'm going to go to one that I've already picked out for this video. I'm going to go to the synthesizers. Lots of synthesizers. So I'm going to move over to the synth pad and I'm going to use something called Midnight Special. It's very pretty, adds a little eeriness to it. And again, I'm not going to play all the notes. That would muddy it up. So I'm going to play, I'm playing the first note of each of the bass clef measures, but I'm playing them an octave higher because I still want that very plinky little bell-like sound. So the first note will be a C. Get that ready. Do you remember what channel we're going to be recording on now? 3. The first one was the glockenspiel. The second one was our woodwinds. And now we go to 3. If you record over 1 again, it's going to cover that up. You don't want to do that. That added a really nice air to it. Overwrite that. I know this looks concerning, but we have to overwrite the file that was already there, which was our channel 1 and 2. We're overwriting it again. And now we have 3 instruments. I want to add a little bell, a little bling bell. So I'm going to go back to voices. And I'm going to go back up to percussion and drums, go all the way to the end. These are special effects. There's lots of them. Helicopters, noises kit, where each of these notes make a different sound. Gunshots, I don't need that. Magic bell, here it is. Let's see what it sounds like. That's kind of a fun sound. I'm going to do a little trill. A trill is when you take two notes and you go back and forth really quickly, like that. Now, I'm going to do that trill after every four measures, at the beginning of each four. So this will play, this will play, this will play, and then I'm going to add it here. And then in a C, 1, 2, 3, D, and then, oops, 1, 2, 3, 4. So I'm going to do that here, 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 and here. It'll just add a little something extra special. So I don't have to be ready for this one because it's going to play a little before I have to add my trill, my little bell trill. What channel are we on now? We're on channel 4. Get my G ready. Oh, that's so cute. Get ready for the C. Now the D is next. And then the E. G. What a fun song! This is ready. If I had a friend who was getting ready to have a baby or celebrating a birthday, I might make several of these. There's several little kids songs in here. If you go to the popular section, there's some children's tunes in here too that you can add to make something fun and special. But I finished my Twinkle Twinkle Little Star and I'm quite pleased with it. It actually sounds like something I could put on a CD and give to a friend. If you have any questions, if I went through too quickly and I was confusing or I left something out, please don't hesitate to mention it in the comments below. I will check those regularly and I will get back to you. I promise, because this is what brings me the most joy, communicating with you on how to make music. Thank you for listening. Now go make some music.